Okay. Well, hello, everybody. It's your boy Crowns. You know the real vibes, and you know that when that timer hits YKTV, it means you know the flipping vibes. You know it's time for me to come on that screen, and you know it is time for me to come fill you up with the ginger. That being said, welcome everybody. Quite excited for this one, ish. Um, but that being said, I'm excited for this. Today, I'm going to be bringing live to you the Clatter of Clans, just in case you didn't read the description. It's going to be the Clatter of Clans Season 12. This is the first stage of qualifiers, which means we still have about 16 times 4, 16 times 3. I don't know, there's about 30, 48 teams actually, or so, thereabouts in the lobby. So today, there's going to be 3 lobbies, Lobby A, Lobby B, and Lobby C. That being said, the first game of today is going to be Lobby A going up against each other. I don't really remember all the teams in the chat, but I see Arab Money in my chat. Thank you. Welcome. Man, it's been a while since I've seen you, Arab. Okay. Anyway, that being said, I said I was going to show you the leaderboards. You know, probably just get you guys distracted because I know you guys are seeing this face for just too long. So you guys got to take a cheap pill. You get me? That being said, leaderboard for lobby A, as we have it, we've got YT Gaming, which is none other but Young Thundercats, unless they've changed what that YT means. Leading leaderboard with 40 points. You're gonna take it easy, bro. 46 is second place. Second place, which second place. Who is Scavengers, bro? That's actually wow. 84 points for first place, 46 for second place. Now that's actually crazy stuff. Within just 3 games, too. Wow, that's interesting. YT Gaming with only 1 chicken dinner. In first place, there's Scavengers in second. Team Code, a team, okay, Team Code in third place. Unknown Soldiers Beta in fourth place. Team Syndicate in fifth. BROCODE in sixth. The BERSERKERS eSport, the BERSERKERS. I don't know if you watch Teen Wolf, but I hope Teen Wolf is probably what gave them that inspo. Wakanda Forever in 8th place, SCAVENGERS in 9th, LONEFURY in 10th, NAMELESS ESPORTS in 11th. How about that? First Tactics in 12th, Sector 7 in 13th, DREADSTEIN Army in 14th, SHUKU in 15th, and AKURA in 16th. Now, that being said, right, I know a couple of these teams in this lobby, right? That being said, and now I came in today with, I actually do not know who I'm looking out for. I just know I know most of these teams, but I don't know how they were paired up in the lobby. So I really do not know who I was up here going to be watching out for. But looking at this lobby, it does look like a very tough lobby because other than YT Gaming, who is already leading, I pretty much have my eyes out for, the Scavengers. No, sorry, I said Scavengers for Team Code, and that's because I know a couple of players in Team Code, particularly their team leader. I also know some of the players in Unknown Soldiers. Matter of fact, Unknown Soldiers I used to be in the Unknown Soldiers back in my competitive days. But anyway, yeah, Unknown Soldiers, also a team that I am looking forward to seeing in this lobby. Another team that I want to look out for today, I've been told that Syndicate is actually a good team. I was having a discussion with a couple of my friends a couple of days ago. I know Syndicate is actually a team they will consider one. BROCODE is also another team that I'm keeping my eye out for because I know BROCODE. I know these guys actually. But why is BROCODE having B7 as their insignia? I thought that was Beta 7. Oh, okay. But anyway, if they say BROCODE is B7 now, well, then BROCODE is B7. That's another team. Last Vengeance, because I pretty much know Lafe, and I'm keeping my eye out for Last Vengeance. LONEFURY, also another team I'm looking out for. They've got they've got Shinigami, they've got my guy Deku. So I'm looking forward to them. First Tactics, also another team I'm looking forward to. Sector 7, another team I'm looking forward to. SHUKU. I saw SHUKU in the last season of PM of COC, and I'm pretty much looking forward to seeing what they can actually bring to play this season COC. Anyway, we've got 1 more minute before we get into the game, but that being said, those are the teams I'm looking out for, and they're quite much. I think from this stage, I'm just gonna go confirm. I think it's top 8 that qualifies from this stage, if I'm not mistaken. But let's just go check. Long talks. How much you say? All these talks so long now. Come on. All right, let's see who qualifies to where. This is the information. I think it's going to be in structure, actually. Why am I being slow? Good gracious. All right, so for stage 1, top 10 teams, actually, and the 2 best 11th place teams, as we always have it going, are the ones that will be qualifying. So the top 10. So if you're below top 10 today, you know that you actually have to do a lot, because I think today is the last day for the qualifiers, if I'm not mistaken. So I think it's just 4 games they're gonna play. Yeah, 4 matches in total. So today is the last day. So whoa, this is actually the last game for Lobby A. Wow, Shuku Toxic, 0 points because they played 0 games. Okay, First Tactics, 8 points in 12th place. Whoa, so a lot of these teams actually have to get into that top 10 position. Wow. All right, now that's something I'm actually looking forward to. I mean, the distance between 10th place is just 13. He just has 13 points, right? How do you get 13 points in 3 games? Damn, bro. Only 3 kills in 3 games, averaging 1 kill per game. All right, I'm gonna get that leaderboard off my face because it's actually just getting me. I'll just end up trolling most of these teams and just like laughing and laughing. But anyway, me looking at my chat, I see Lord Kratos, my boy, in the chat. I see Ninja FPS. Oluwatimila Infadipe already said my intro was mad. Thank you very much. I was actually preparing another intro, but I think I'm just gonna stick with this one for a while. We're waiting for a couple of players to come into the room because obviously we know how Nigerians can be with time. They told you something is starting at 6 p.m. We've only got 40 people in the room and we're chilling for a couple of people to head into the room. I understand that there might be people wanting to charge because there's PMCO. By the way, if you're in my chat and you're playing PMCO, you want to tell me how that's going? Do you think you've qualified? Are you making it into the top 256? Let me actually know. That being said, today I'm actually going to be trying a new type of streaming or a new type of casting style. I'm trying to get used to probably like dual casting, co-casting. Yeah, that's the word. Trying not to talk too much, trying to like say some things that really matter, not speak too much about the action, probably run a lot of analysis or more analysis, tell you about more that's happening. I feel like that's what I already do, but I might as well just get into practice. But that being said, I really can't wait for this to start because I can't wait for it to end. Literally. I just want to sleep. Alright. OP Jonathan. I subscribe to the vibes. I don't know if you can hear it, so I'm just gonna sing it for you. But anyway, 42 people in the room. What's up, people? I've got only 3 viewers at the moment. Not too surprised, but at the same time surprised. You guys should tell people to come and watch now, and it'll be so now. Yeah, I understand there's like a whole lot of tournaments. Apparently, there's Metal States. Metal State is clashing with IAGC. IAGC is clashing with PMCO. PMCO is clashing with AEC. AEC is clashing with COC. And probably Gamer is gonna come up with a tournament. And in between all of those, there's still scrims. There's still tournaments. I said tournaments. There's still like scrims in between, and I understand like there's actually a lot going on. So I wouldn't be surprised if I'm getting a lot of fatigue gameplays from most of these teams. Jonathan, you say good to see you back, Crowns, my guy. But you unfollowed me. Huh? I go offline for how many months? Literally not even up to months, just a couple of days. And you just desert me. You unsubscribe from my channel, Jonathan. That is not how it's done, bro. Now I'm pained. You don't do that. I feel betrayed. But anyway, I was jamming to a little bit of I think I might just like jump to more music while we wait for this lobby to start because I don't know why it's taking so long. But anyway, I'd have loved to load up lobby B leaderboards, but like I said, this is the last game for lobby A, so to be honest, I'm quite psyched up about it. Want to see how lobby A is gonna perform, how the players are gonna play, gonna make it to the top 10. Oh, I'm gonna stop now. Hey. But anyway, just chill with me, relax with me. I don't know. Oh, there we go. We're getting started. I need new stream songs. And literally, it's just me being lazy, to be honest. Because left to me, I'm supposed to have actually found something to put up here. But local man is just a lazy bum and would not play. Like, I'd rather listen to Kilometer Remix than, some uncopyrighted songs. But anyway, 44 players. We eventually got into the room. I think that's about 2, 3, 4, 5 teams. No, not up to 5 actually. We're supposed to have 64. We're having 44, which means there's 20 people not in the room. So yeah, 5 teams actually not pulling up into the first game, or sorry, into the last game of the tournament. I guess that just makes things easier for the teams in the lobby, to be honest, because we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 teams out of 16 in the lobby. So yeah, there's 4 teams not in the lobby at the moment. So like I said, it's low-key good news for most of the teams in this log because they know they don't actually have to do much. Like I said, this is the last match, not even the last day. This is literally the last match, your last chance to actually qualify. But anyway, without Olabalu, without Oititoiti, Shadiadu, Ulabalu, and Shikrimidi, we're going to be getting into the first match of the day. It's going to be none other but Erangel for Group A. We have our flight path taking us all the way from Primorsk all the way till the open waters of Lipovka. Pretty much, I wouldn't say it's too much of a bad, playing path. I feel like it's comfortable, except for people going over to Severny because obviously it's quite far from the playing path. But it's pretty much a decent playing path, just cutting straight right through the middle. Nothing too serious. We can already see teams jumping out. And man, I'm actually looking forward to seeing how most of these teams, especially the teams that find themselves in the bottom, especially teams that find themselves in the bottom of the leaderboard, going to see what they're about to do. What team goes to Pochinki? What teams will go to the military base? Because even if you're going to the military base, it's quite accessible for all of these teams. So, like I said, it's a decent playing path. We don't have so many teams in the lobby. We do see sector. We already see sector 7 jumping out and finding their way to land out in the ferry pair. I see about a couple of teams going to the western edge of the map, and I think that is just going to be in a bid to look for vehicles to rotate all the way to north or south Jojopo. We've got Nameless Esports actually here, being the first to get into the vehicle, but no, it's gonna be unknown soldiers. Beta Zuko is gonna be in the vehicle with Carlos, who is trying to hit one of the members from Scavengers. But oh, Nameless knows his teammate already has a weapon, and he's driving Zuko directly to that player because he knows that his teammate has got a weapon. And I think he's gonna take it. Oh yeah, this is exactly where he's stopping him, calling his teammate to just come and kill that man. But Zuko getting that memo quite on time. Talk about a smart player, but he's not quite able to find any weapon going upstairs. Can he find a weapon, Zuko? Can he find a weapon just in time? The answer is no. He does find a 4x scope, but he's got almost like a full team on him. This is weird. Zuko still alive. I played with Zuko earlier on today, so I wouldn't be surprised that he's alive. And I don't know why these guys are trying to grenade him, but if Zuko finds a gun, of which he does, he finds a Uzi, it's going to spell danger as he's waiting for Nameless to come in. Nameless comes in, takes a couple of shots, has to go for the reload. Down one goes. Zuko OP is able to get one player down. He moves away for that distant thirst because why not? Goes for the reload. He's got a couple of bullets left in the script. 21, not up to a mag. But the remaining of his fire of the bullets are in there. He sees another player, takes him. That's a 2-piece. Man, go in, loot more. No, you can't be feasting. No. Yes. Okay, now you can feast actually. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. I feel like this was just sleeping coming out from the boys from what's their name? From the boys from Nameless, because literally you had all the time in the world. That dude with the M16 was the one supposed to do all of this work, but Mans didn't do it. And I doubt. Oh, he does have more 9 ammo. So wow, could this be a potential 1v4? Because Zuko, man, is literally on steroids. He finds another player, make that 3 players down. This man is on a squad wipe. It's down to just Klaus up against Zuko, the Fire Lord, up against who? The Vampire, or make that the hybrid. The question is, who wins this engagement? It's a 1v4, might as well go for it, but unfortunately, Carlos is gonna take Zuko down. The rest of the known soldiers boys are not gonna be here because they are dealing with the other members from the Scavengers. But that was pretty much a good run coming in from Zuko, able to get a 1v3. But unfortunately, they actually did get they were able to get he was able to get 3 players down, but they got a revive up. They lost 2 players to that engagement, totally unnecessary. I feel like that was just them not using the opportunity and the advantage that they had. I feel like from the instance of that point, you have just easily uprooted that player. Like, bro, get out of the vehicle. You had an M16, but I feel like that's just the thing with people always waiting for that comfort. Everyone wants to be comfortable. They want to have that M416 before they have to start to, fight. But unknown soldiers, the GOAT, eventually goes down. Draco's gonna be the only one holding it up as Hila is also down for the Scavengers. Draco's got the AKM in hand. Goes for the 2-piece, make that 2 players down. Still going for more shots. He's up against the shotgun. Switches over to the M16, doing a couple of damage. He's gonna be able to do it. No! The UMP in the hands of that Scavenger is just going to be enough as it's Ryder taking him down. They do lose 1 player in that engagement. It's going to be the Sage. But they're Gucci. I feel like Nameless definitely a team that right now, you guys, man, it's good. At least, man, I just talk. But yeah, Huge Gate or Huge Gate. I'm pretty much done with the semester. And now I shall be back to your screen soon. Wow, I'm actually impressed looking at where so many of these teams were able to get to. I mean, a team was able to get to Storba and Kameshki, and I'm not surprised that the team is actually First Tactics. Like I said, this is actually a team that I am looking forward to. I know of MASH, and I'm pretty sure they wouldn't fall in my hand today. That being said, Sean X, PUBG Mobile, UIA, Unknown Soldiers is out here in the chat. You know, he says Crowns is back to dribble as usual. Normal. He's happy the vibe. $4 says Crowns the hot boss. No throw my team, I beg. Man, you just gotta tell your team not to play the throw worthy manner. And trust me, I wouldn't throw them. I'll try my best not to throw them. Zero promises, bro. But anyway, yeah. H Great says, hi Crowns, what's up? Temilade says Crowns, my good. Temilade, you that you were trolling 4KT. When 4KT was not doing well in finals, we were nowhere to be found. I did not forget to, but don't worry. I'll just say you ate your words. Anyway, teams already rotating into the zone. It's going to be team Nameless going for early rotations. Left to me, if I'm this team, I'd actually take my time to load around. But I think they're just still going to drive all the way to Jojopo. Anyway, Team Cold, another team that I said I'm looking forward to. I do know most of them, especially this Hades boy. He's a pretty much donkey. And you can just see, I don't know what they're doing here, but I'm not too surprised. But anyway, Hades out here with Lixin, Choker, Death Fury, and himself for Team Cold. See what they're gonna do today. They are landing in the they landed in the outskirts of Katka, and they're just finding their way to the zone. Pochinki is gonna be held by none other but a team whose insignia I do not recognize because I wasn't informed. They never leave you. Oh, this is AKURA actually. So this is Team AKURA. AKURA currently sitting down 16th on the table. Literally, AKURA is on the bottom of the table. The question is, can they? This is the only match they have to jump themselves up. All they need is 13 points to boot out team. What team was it? I think it was LONEFURY. They just need 13 points, which is literally not even up. They don't even necessarily need a chicken dinner, but that is only dependent on if the other teams above them do not perform. So AKURA, I'm gonna keep my eye out for them. They have the Chinese. They've got Buttercup, Zulu, Not Extra, and Yunus, and they're already starting this in a manner I don't like by having a full 4-man team in one vehicle, and they'll be driving further on into the zone that I've not spoken about. The zone looking quite eastern. It's quite generic, nothing too crazy, and I feel like most of these teams will definitely be able to play this one out quite comfortable. As you can see, a lot of these teams are already situated somewhere in the zone. It's just a matter of how much they want to play or how well they can play in the zone. Do you want to play on the edge? Do you want to play in the center? But I don't see any weird or odd shifts coming out from any of these teams. So that being said, we're just going to keep looking at all the teams as they rotate into the zone. We've got WF out here, and that is Wakanda Forever. They're out here with Jaros, King Tata, and Q Code. Talk about it. These are players I do not recognize, but I'm actually down to see what openness lies in wait. I already put up to first. Now this is LONEFURY that I was saying. LONEFURY coming in with 3 players, like I said. Shinigami, a player in that team that I know, unless it's not the same Shinigami, but if it's the same Shinigami used to be one of the OG players. Then exactly who are these players, bro? Like you're seeing the Unknown Soldiers, and I'm actually so pained that Zuko wasn't able to clutch that one out, and I feel like it was probably a lot of noise coming in from his teammates because obviously they were in another engagement on their own. Pulling over to BROCODE, who landed in Muta. They're out here in their vehicles, finding their way also into the center of the zone. Like I said, this is the last match, the last game for all of these teams to find a way to qualify into the second stage of the Clatter of Clans. Top 10 makes it to the next stage. How will these teams play this one out? That is something I am looking forward to. We see the Scavengers eventually finding their way to Jojopo. I did say that these teams are actually finding their way up to Jojopo. I actually want to confirm I do not have an echo on my stream. Alright, I think my game sound is a little bit louder than me because when those shots start to fly, you barely hear me. But anyway, Scavengers finding their way into the zone. Just as I'm reading it, I'm also not hearing it. But anyway, Scavengers still looting in that blue zone. They've got 3 players up. They will be fine. Zone already moving. This is still zone 1. We see the guys from Cold rotating to that northern edge of the circle. They might just be running into the boys from Nameless in like a couple of seconds. All they just have to do is drive forward a couple or a little bit, and they will just find themselves in front of the guys of Nameless, and who knows, man, just go get into an engagement. As you can see, Joker, I don't know, man. If I were to be in this lobby, seeing that there's only 38 players in zone 1, man, I'd just be having fun, you know, probably just play. But at the same time, there's actually a lot to stake. This is literally the last game you can play to get yourself into the next stage. But if I were to be all those teams that were on the top on the top of the leaderboard, I mean, USB, I know that it's on also just Team B, so you don't have to come and rub it on our face on X. Not everybody vibes with the idea of having a Team B. Anyway, like I said, this is why we have the qualifier stage. This is why this stage is here to filter out those teams that, you know, are playing bass. You get me? Anyways, BROCODE is probably hearing the guys from AKURA. Like I said, AKURA still has a whole squad in that one vehicle. Okay, maybe not a whole squad. I think they were able to separate. As I can see, Yunus has got a buggy to himself, and Zulu also has a buggy. I really do not know where they're driving to. They look like they have something in their mind, but we're about to get another zone shift as the zone continues to shift to an eastern part. And I think the guys from AKURA pretty much understood their assignment, which is why they're still rotating to the east. MEK in the chat, what's up, my guy? Welcome. I hope you stay to the end this time. You know, but welcome. This is PUBG Mobile at its finest. This PUBG Mobile casting at its finest. Like I said, I want to actually try to be calmer today. Try to look around, look at what is happening, trying to better my casting skills. You see African Legends PUBG in the chat. African Legends, do you want to explain to me what happened with the squad? I heard like some of your teammates left to form a new team, and I think they're the new team Syndicate. Yeah, exactly. So is Team Syndicate African Legends, or is Team Syndicate African Legends Team B, like Sean has been saying, or is Team Syndicate like a whole team on its own? Let me know what really happened, African Legend, in the chat. Alright, because I know some of these players used to be in African Legend, especially AJ, unless the AJ, this is a different AJ, but I'm pretty sure it's the same AJ. Anyway, Team Syndicate out here, I think they landed in Lipovka, and you can just see them finding their way into the zone, rotating closer and closer to some of the members from AKURA, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, no, not yet. It's Zulu just right in front, and I think he heard that player, Sexy TJD. Yep, I can already see the shots coming out from AJ onto that. But unfortunately, not gonna happen. Last season of COC, if you did watch, you know that these players, or in the last season, man, you don't want to be driving a car in the lobby, because by the time you're driving a car, man, they pull people out of vehicles so quickly and so fast you literally don't get to see it. But anyway, AKURA getting in their first engagement of the day, and I'm pretty sure this team will definitely be happy about this one, because this is pretty much a chance to take out a team that is currently sitting down in 10th place. So if they take out LONEFURY here, that pretty much just assures them that all they just need is a couple of more points. All they just have to do is get 13 points, and they will be in the top 10. So you can already see them getting started, as Not Extra has got a nade in hand, is in the FPP position. I don't know why Spider is not shooting at that guy, but that nade was a little bit long. He lands outside as Zulu and Cole, they push up onto Shinigami. Shinigami gets one player down. Zulu pushing up, but that is the instant there. The pre-fire, the shot, the cover fire coming in from the side. But oh my god, Zulu definitely not understanding what is going on out here as he tries to push Shinigami again, but down he goes. It's a trade. Buttercup is upstairs, and I don't know if he might just be able to grab that revive, because he is also pretty low on HP, as Extra has to hold down the fort. Buttercup trying to lay a little bit of cover fire, but his HP is super low, as LONEFURY Spider is able to find Extra, and this is very bad for the team, for AKURA. They're able to get a revive, but would they be able to get that would they be able to get their health back up just in time? Shinigami giving a whole lot of valuable information right now, as Biohazard finds his way. He's trying to push up. He's got the nades in hand, not cooking it as usual. This is why we talk about this filtration process. But can these two players from AKURA hold it up for the team? Biohazard trying to be as careful as possible. Buttercup definitely probably wants that thirst, but trying to just do a little bit of self-control as the nades, the mollies start to land. Biohazard, and I do not know, Shinigami trying not to expose himself, just trying to put as much information as possible, as Zulu does coming for the thirst. Oh my god, this is actually a 2v2 right now. Zulu probably losing patience. He hears those players. He's got a nade in hand. He's cooking that one. But I do not know. Are you even listening to footsteps before you throw it? But Biohazard, oh my god, Biohazard. He's going into the building because he definitely needed his position. And now, I don't know, man. I don't know if they want to engage on this one. Both teams have got 2 kills. Like I said, this is the only team preventing AKURA from getting into that 10th place. And they have to take them out in order to go into the next stage of the qualifiers. Can they actually do it? Biohazard gets into a bug, and I don't know if this is him baiting or if this is him actually leaving the situation. And I think these boys have decided that, you know what, this fight is definitely not worth it. But Biohazard gets spotted by Zulu, and I do not know why Spider is trying to go for that revive, but Zulu's got his eyes on Biohazard, and I don't know, man. I think they think it's a 4-man team. That is why they're not pushing up. As you see, looking at that place, but oh my god, from the side, it's gonna be the Buttercup finding the last player from LONEFURY, and that spells the end of the road for LONEFURY as the rest. Oh my goodness, these teams. Buttercup will be so happy right now. They've got 2 players up and they can do it. They've got 3 points, 10 more points to go. 10 points is the second place. If they get second place with just these 3 kills, they pretty much qualify into the next stage. Or maybe if they add 1 more kill, you know, because they need 14 points to actually get into the top 10, provided some other teams do not do just as well. Because I think the other teams that will be standing in the way for AKURA is going to be Sector 7, First Tactics, and Nameless Esports. And I think Nameless Esports are down to just 2 players also, as we get another zone shift to that southern edge or southern part of the circle. Currently, the AKURA boys find themselves in the zone. Same thing can be said about the guys from BROCODE, as I see Retro in the team out here. We've got Retro, we've got Zeus, we've got Aimvin or Amen out here in the chat, and there's Jesus, my guy. You can just see them, they're just having fun in the mansion area of the map. You love to see that one. And this is a team that pretty much have already qualified into the stage. They know, like I said, this is the last game. There's nothing that could go wrong for them. But that being said, the boys from AKURA definitely have to be praying that, you know, First Tactics, Nameless Esports, now LONEFURY is out of the way, so now they have to worry about DREADSTEIN Army, who is currently not playing. So it's just going to be Sector 7 and First Tactics with Nameless, keeping them from getting into the zone. Sector 7 today, they've got Pain, Butcher, Simp, and Bouty coming in. They did have Agate, but now Agate no longer on the team. Junior Gaming says, hello, bro. Hello, my guy. What's up, Junior? Grateful says stream is fantastic. Thank you very much. I have only 1 viewer on the stream right now that I'm looking at it, which is surprisingly weird. Let me refresh. Maybe that is not accurate, because that's just pain. What? I will have only 1 viewer. Am I that boring? I'm not that bad now, am I? What just happened? Okay, I have 3 viewers, but still, I'm not that bad now, eh? At least tell someone to come and watch me. Who be this Zuko, man? I don't know, man. Zuko is a player from Unknown Soldiers, but I kept my eye away and I missed something happening on the kill feed, and I think it's gonna be DSA. Scratch that, they are actually here. DREADSTEIN Army up against Team Cold here. 1 player goes down, but this player is definitely not obeying that 6x code. As Sergi goes downstairs. Oh my goodness, the drop shot from NAMELESS is not gonna be enough. As Jagaban is gonna be the one to take him down there. Team Cold already losing 2 players. Is going to be Choker, who is down, and the same thing can be said about what player was that, and I think that was DREADSTEIN. But Nixon has got the UMP now, taking the shots. He's able to get 1 player down. It's going to be Webb going down to the beautiful headshots coming in from Nixon. Is he going to crash that one? And I think he's definitely having that thought. Nixon is the last one left, but he cannot go for that revive onto Choker. And I don't know why he's straight meds, but you know, man's probably got his reasons. I don't know, man. Team Cold, do you want to test your ability to wipe your squad? That is the question at hand. Choker eventually bleeds out. Lixin is beside the Koenigsegg, but the god from DREADSTEIN Army is not having it. That man is looking for a way to qualify. They've currently got only 3 points, but now they push on. It's a 2-1. Make that a 41 as they completely round that man, turning him into a beautiful snowman there. Talk about Team Cold. What a way to take out Team Cold. Imagine you being Team Cold and you're going out to being cold. You get it? So you're being turned into a snowman, bro. But anyway, Nameless trying to gather as much points as a duo man, but oh my god, it's the BROCODE getting started with the players from AKURA. I do not know why AKURA rotated from that position, but I think they're trying to stay more central so they can gather as much placement points as possible. One player I don't understand is the Scavengers. You're currently in 2nd place, but you're spending so much time in the blue zone, which is weird, and I think it's because Mad Brew is lagging seriously. But anyway, we're down to 9 teams left in the lobby. We are in zone 3 at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Red Dot says any clan they recruit, but I won't join. I don't know, man. A couple of teams do not have full teams. It's a prison circle, I believe. As you can see, the first tactic boys, they've got themselves pretty much situated very perfectly in the zone. Still 0 kills to their name. They lost MT /7. And I know there's like something in the middle of that M and T, but it's because he used unrecognized characters. That's why it's not showing. But anyway, Phoenix has got the mini 14 at hand. This is definitely not a good position to be trying to shoot enemies because there's like a shit ton of trees right in front of you that you most likely wouldn't be able to just see anything. 56 red dots. I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure Nameless will definitely be recruiting players now, given what just happened with that unknown soldiers beta player. Another team that will probably be recruiting will be maybe Wakanda Forever because they've got only 3 players. LONEFURY also came with 3 players. Man, bro, I'm telling you, that's something that always muzzles me in every single season of COC that I watch. The ability or the lack of people being able to cook grenades, you know, people throwing uncooked nades and stuff like that. It's just sad. But anyways, BROCODE finding themselves taking engagements left, right, and center, even on rotation, as Nameless gonna be out here in this compound. I don't know if BROCODE is willing to stop, and I think they've got their eyes focused on the zone, but this is almost like frying pan to fire as they're just driving straight into that zone. They eventually find the position. Zeus finds himself in a hard place as his vehicle is on fire. He's not in the zone. 30 seconds on the clock. I don't know, man. What are the odds he gets to that Lamborghini before they destroy it? Zeus, whatever reason now you stopped, now you savvy. But anyway, the guys from DREADSTEIN Army in a burning vehicle on rotation, they are going to be... Oh, wait, what's going on? What exactly is going on? Okay, they're going to be picking up their player, and they will continue their rotation. Sector 7 finding their way to the bottom of the prison. And I think no team wants to actually fully commit into that prison because they know that any team that is on the top of the hill can easily just look down on anybody and just kill anybody. But anyway, let's just see how the zone dictates the play from here on out. Zeus, I'm actually very curious as he's tapping away onto the players from Nameless. Not quite able to put in so much work. But if you destroy their vehicle, they would want to destroy the Lamborghini, bro. You're supposed to be trying to negotiate your way. Probably throw a couple of smokes and find your way to that vehicle as Sector 7 gets started with some of the players from Syndicate, as Hitman is going to be the one getting the first shot onto those players. More shots will be coming out, and the reason why I'm lagging is because I am playing on HDR and Extreme, so I'm just going to reduce that a bit so I stop rendering so slowly. Anyway, I do see Wakanda Forever behind, but I don't know if they're third party in this fight between Sector 7 and the boys from Syndicate. As oh, what a nade. It's a long one. It is a long one. He gets the bounce, but not just gonna be enough. He just needs a couple. He just needs to stretch that hand a little bit more as BROCODE do get started with the guys from Nameless. And I love that play coming in from BROCODE, deciding to crash that team as Syndicate is snaking. And oh my god, it's going to be an ambush in like 2 seconds as Nameless have just one more player left in this zone or in the game to actually help them. And it's going to be Carlos. Looks like Carlos is the only person with like a complete head in the team. But oh man, it's actually getting crazy as we're down to 8 teams. It doesn't look like it, but I promise you there's nobody in the zone except for Zeus, who's just dying or bleeding out to that zone. I think that was a little bit late from his team, but first tactics, seeing those players rotating into the zone, taking the shot at the Zeus, but that man is covered with blood of Jesus. He's not going to be taking any damage. He's going to be riding smoothly into that zone, but over rotation they keep pressing as Syndicate now find himself in a little bit of a sandwich where they've got the guys from DREADSTEIN Army in front of them and BROCODE also in that vicinity. DREADSTEIN Army have to go for a revive onto one of the players, but BROCODE's on the bottom of the hill. Syndicate AJ is just holding it up as BROCODE's begin to tap away their sorrows. And I don't know, I feel like that player, Sexy, definitely heard those shots coming in from the boys from BROCODE as BROCODE is trying to beat the gatekeepers onto the boys from First Tactics. 23 seconds on the clock, so First Tactics have got to make their move as soon as possible, as we can already see K getting into that vehicle. One member from BROCODE rotating late into the zone, and this man is just looking for a beautiful position in the zone. I guess he's marked it down for his teammates, and now they get into that vehicle, trying to just get into that zone as fast as possible. Nameless lose their last player, and I think they're only able to get 1 extra point, and I think that's not going to be enough. That's just going to be 10 points for that team, and that would definitely not be enough to get them into that 10th place, given that AKURA is still alive. And I like the fact that AKURA is currently playing in that blue zone, trying to play it a little bit slowly as AJ moving closer and closer to the boys from BROCODE, that nade just go out from a shoot, but it's just short as first tactics pull up to the top of the hill. AJ definitely gonna get spotted now with the mid-14, but that nade is excellent from Jesus as he goes down, but that kill eventually will get stolen by one of the players from first tactics as they find their way into the zone. Phoenix, this is not the time to snake. This is the time to get into the gatekeeping zone. Not the person that is potentially gatekeeping you. But money is coming out from BROCODE as they definitely understand that there is now a third party in this situation. Avin definitely finds that player. It's going to be Phoenix going down. Or A-Man. I don't know, man. I don't really pronounce the name. It is A-Man, I believe. Oh, my goodness. And I think that's going to be Syndicate going out in the blink of an eye, or maybe not all of them. They've got 2 more players left in the zone. DREADSTEIN Army definitely looking strong. 7 kills to their name. And I think that is 10 points already. They just need about 2 more and they will be making it into the next stage. Can they do it? AKURA definitely no longer alive and that will be the end. 5 teams left in the lobby. It's going to be Sector 7, Wakanda Forever, Syndicate, and BROCODE. Pretty much all of these teams, Sector 7 and DREADSTEIN Army, are the ones who will be fighting for that 10th spot right now, because Sector 7, or sorry, make that first tactics, they're already dead. They're literally dead, so there is no way they can actually keep up. Oh man, shots will be coming out from Web onto pretty much everyone. Like I said, this is the point where they just have to play a little bit carefully, you know, because not all the teams who are on the cusp of that 10th place have gotten into the zone, to be honest. But anyway, BROCODE, I think they've been spotted by the god himself as he goes for some shots towards Retro, but the return fire from my boy, it's gonna be enough to make that man go down to the play zone. And remember what they say about flankers. Flankers die alone, but that being said, it's gonna be sexy being the gatekeeper onto the players from BROCODE as he begins to let those shots go in. One player goes down, he's in that vehicle, but he gets instantly uprooted by the guys from DREADSTEIN Army. Syndicate, they hear that shot, they want to go for that fight, but this is a 2v4. They've got 3 kills to their name. Syndicate, can they do it? They're currently 5th place, so all of these don't really matter as they go prone. I got my eyes on Sector 7, who are probably going to have to deal with Wakanda Forever in the bottom of that hill. But all of these teams, or the teams that are at the bottom, might eventually have to come up. But anyway, I think Syndicate might just decide to play this one a little bit carefully, as I think every action right now will be going on in the prison area. Wakanda Forever have to find a way into the zone. Sector 7 have got 0 kills to their name. They need as many points as possible. They've got only 7 points, but they need more than that, as Syndicate will begin to do the damage onto the boys. Oh, actually make that DSA doing the damage onto the boys from Syndicate. Beautiful strategy to cross into the zone there, coming from Wakanda Forever, and I love the play coming out from them. But DSA is going to be them doing the damage onto the boys from Syndicate. They're not going to be capitalizing on that one. I feel like they should have, but anyway, they did let a nade fly, or probably do a couple of... Wait, what is going on? That's a smoke. That is a smoke. But anyway, I'm still keeping my eye out on Sector 7 and the boys from Wakanda Forever, because I really want to see how they're going to get into the zone. Wakanda Forever not really in that zone yet, as they have to push up onto the guys from Sector 7. And this next zone definitely going to spell a whole lot of danger for both teams. And shots will be coming out towards Syndicate. They find themselves in a very tough spot. They are not in the zone. You have to get into the zone, but the nades from Jaros, it's beautiful. Landing up onto Bounty, but not quite able to do the damage. As more shots going towards the boys from Syndicate, they have to run and run into the zone. Shots coming out onto Jagaban. Down Jagaban goes. Sexy OP with the sprays. 60 bullets in the clip. He's able to get 2. And you've got to love the push coming in from Syndicate right now. They've got 2 players down and they're down to 1. Could this be the end for the guys from DREADSTEIN Army? 5th place and 7 kills. Would that be enough? Sergi is going to be the one heading up the hill. The nade is good. It does land, but it's not going to be doing any of the damage. They're just going to be camping it down here. But Syndicate, this is not the time to be scared of a little bit blue damage, as Wakanda Forever, they push up onto Sector 7. Down goes Butcher. The instant thirst follows suit, and that team is going to be out. Sector 7 having just 1 player. It's going to be Bounty, but Jonathan eventually goes down once again to that player from Syndicate. And I think Syndicate is definitely fine with this position. The nade is coming out from Sexy. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one, but it's not able to just do the damage. Sector 7 still holding it up in the bottom. I do not know who has the zone. This is zone 8. Eventually these players might have to jump down. Same thing can be said about the guys from DSA. Pretty much everyone who's on the top of this hill may have to jump down for this next zone. And if you know this place, you will know that jumping down here comes with a whole lot of damage. Can they hold this one up? Wakanda Forever has to push up onto that last player from Sector 7 as DREADSTEIN Army. They're still holding up in that top of that hill. I reckon they do not have any nades, but now they're already looking for a way to jump. This is going to be scary. As Syndicate already taking in some shots, but they're just going to be holding it up behind that rock. This is actually getting crazy as we're down to 4 teams, and Bounty is not getting pushed, and he can only be thanking his stars right now. But Wakanda Forever, they've got beautiful splits going on down as they're looking for more ways into the zone. Syndicate doing in the damage onto the guys from DREADSTEIN and Jagaban, able to get one down, make that 2 as he's able to take down the boys from Syndicate. Wouldn't matter for them, but DREADSTEIN Army, it's gonna matter a lot as now they are in that contention with Sector 7, and I think with this Q point, that might have just sealed that 10th place spot for the guys from DREADSTEIN Army. That is already 13 points to their name, and make that 14 as they eventually take out Sector 7. It doesn't matter anymore. They have enough points. DREADSTEIN Army pulling up when they needed it the most as we're down to just 2 teams left. Sergi trying to hold it up. They're letting the nades fly onto the players from Wakanda Forever, but doing man, they're just holding it up on the side. Sergi boy, he jumps down. He sees he doesn't lose up all his HP, and this is just going to be good news for the guys from DREADSTEIN Army, but they are heavily battered up. All of their meds gone. Jagaban tries to do the same, but that man doesn't just have as much luck, but he will get revived, and I think that's going to be the play. Everyone just keep jumping, but King Tata, he's pushing up that hill. I don't think he wants to have it, and you just see the King Martin pushing up, but the cover fire from the top of the hill is excellent. Sergi is letting those shots fly. They get one player down, make that 2. It's just the one player, Webb, on the top of the hill, and they can just play this one out as Webb. He's out of bullets, I believe, as he's letting those pants fly. Boom! Damn! I thought he was going to get the knock there. But anyway, like I said, it actually does not matter anymore for the guys from DREADSTEIN Army. That is all the points that they needed for today. They have gotten all that they need. You got to love it. This is excellent. Excellent coming out from all of these teams. I seriously love the way these guys are playing it. Now 2 teams left, and like I said, it really doesn't matter. This is zone 8. It's going to close very, very slowly. Sergi is definitely giving this man a lot of information. Like I said, I don't think he's got any more bullets, and the boys from Wakanda Forever, this man are furious. They want that kill, but this man, I feel like he doesn't have bullets, because if he does have bullets, he would have definitely killed these guys. But anyway, we're just gonna watch this one play off. Them man are, oh, Sergi eventually goes down, and this man knows that they have more than enough points than they need. They took out the teams that would serve as a threat to them, and Webb is just up here. Webb is going to become very, very ironic, right? It's going to become very, very ironic if the zone now starts to close and Wakanda Forever now ends up dying to it. The next room is going to be starting literally in 2 minutes. Literally. I'll just take this guy. We never expected game 1 to last this long. I can just see Webb. This man is just having fun, right? Oh! What a nade! What a nade! Oh my god! He was trying to troll. He was trying to troll. He didn't know. What a nade. Oh. Yo. This is the craziest teams. Craziest I've seen. Wow. What? He was trying to troll. Oh my god, Wakanda Forever. 5 kills and a winner chicken dinner. DREADSTEIN Army able to make it to the second stage as Jagaban is able to get 7 kills to himself, and Webb getting 4. That is definitely more than enough points that they need to get into the second stage of qualifiers. Sector 7 also out. Wow. I'm not gonna have time to run through the results because the next room code is out, and like I said, the next room literally starts in 1 minute, so I have to hop into the room. That being said, I'll see you guys in like seconds literally, so do not mind whatever time I might be showing. I feel like the song might just play, and after that song plays, I will be right back on your screen. That being said, I'll see you guys real soon. I didn't even get to drink water. Steven Orazimife in the chat, my boy Koraz, bro. What's up? What famous? What Atimagbo, my guy, my brother. Man, I've got two of my main men in the chat. I see MEK and I see Steven, my man. What an ending to the first angle of the day. We're gonna head into the second angle of the day, which is gonna be Lobby B. This is also their last time or last chance to get into the top 10. Now, top 10 for this one looks more competitive as we've got Mr. Esports out there with 19 points in 10th place. Now, Upper 6 is a team that I know of. Ghetto Youth is another team I know of. Hate Gaming, this is another team that I know of. And I know these guys are not teams who will settle for, you know, going out in the first stage of COC. Same thing can be said about Never Say Die. I've seen them in like the last 3 COCs, but man, this lobby is packed. You've got Natural Killers, you've got Vibe Gaming, you've got Extremists, you've got Dark Ninjas, you've got Somali FRAGS. These are teams that I know. Sincerity, right? These are teams that I know. These are teams that I know would not just go out without a fight. So this top 10 battle for this lobby, this is lobby B, is gonna be hotter than lobby A. Man, I thought lobby A was packed though. Oh man. But anyway, we're already getting started in lobby B already. Welcome into Erangel. We've got 13 teams in this one. Definitely not all 16 teams. So like I said, they definitely will be happy about you guys just saw that they dunked that nade on him, bro. Literally, like Mans was still trying to figure out the next emote, and next thing he heard was boom, bro. Like in your face, my guy. Like they saved it for the exact moment when they knew that he will be in the zone, right? So regardless, they don't like that nade, like the area the nade will cover is going to be at that point. So they chilled, like, okay, once that zone got as small as possible, Mams cooked that nade to perfection, threw it up there, and boom, it landed in his face. There's only 13 teams in the lobby, yet we'll be getting a hot drop pretty much in the same place as we've got Not Esports landing close to Dark Ninjas, but Dark Ninjas is just going to stop that landing out there in the quarry. Primosk has got 2 teams. We see Team Evil landing first, another team is going to be Ghetto Youths landing also there in Primosk. I don't know why you're landing this late. All these guys did jump leader, my goodness god, in 2022 to your long. Wow. Anyway, Ghetto Youths, they've got Papi, Short, Froze, and Slide. Is definitely a roster I do not know about, but let's just see how they will play today. We've got wow, this one is literally the same. If any one of these teams watched game 1, they definitely should know how game 2 will pull up, so they should definitely know where to be. But who knows, this is PUBG Mobile, you probably don't get the same go zone twice, so who knows, it might not even end in prison this time. But that being said, putting over CSSG, and I know that is not that is definitely not Space Station Gaming. That is let's see, SSG is who? SSG is Suicide Squad Gaming. They're currently sitting down in 6th place with 32 points. Like I said, 10th point is Mr. Esports. I don't know if Mr. Esports is out here in the lobby today. Upper 6 is definitely the team that I think is going to make it into that top 10 because they're the closest. They're currently on 12th place with 14 points. They just need 5 points to overtake Mr. Esports, who I do not see in the lobby. But just to be sure I'm not misinforming you guys, I'm just going to check through. Oh, Mr. Esports is in the lobby indeed. They've got 3 players. They've got Boobies, Crypted, and Baby out here. And they understand. They understand what they have to do. Like I said, they just have to hold up and hope that Upper 6 die. And you just have to look. No early engagement in this fight except for this one that is blooming in Primosk. Both teams are 2,000 meters away from the zone. So these guys have got to find a way to wrap up this fight as fast as possible. Zico, not the one closest. T-Man, not also the one closest. And I think it's going to be Ray. Ray is going to be the one who's closest to the players from Ghetto Youth. It's definitely probably hearing those footsteps right now. Damn, these guys are loaded with loot, bro. But anyway, like I said, no pretty much hot drop going on. In Pochinki is going to be Somali Frags. To be honest, if you watched last season COC, you will know these guys indeed. They deserve their name, but unfortunately they were not able to just perform as well in the finals. As for them to be playing this stage, it means they didn't make it to that place. As the fight eventually breaks out, the DP28 is going to be the one giving that introductory knock as Sly from the Ghetto Youth finds himself down. Are we going to see another 1v2 or another 1v3 this time? It's going to be who? Ray is going to be the one on the 1v3 as Froze has got a nade in hand. He's cooking that one. I do not know what the plan is, but he's still cooking it. He goes downstairs, but that man went upstairs just right in time. Ray, he knows there is a player just right in front of him. He's got his own nade at hand. That player is pushing up onto him. He gets that memo, lets that nade fly, but Froze is looking for another angle. But little does he know that the remaining players from Team Evil, they're drawn closer and closer. But Ghetto Youths, they do not have all their players here as the shots already start coming in. The memo is already there. Ray gets that memo, takes some shot towards Froze for the drop shot, but Froze, he gets one player down to about 50 HP. He has to push up or hold himself up against Zuko. Tries to go for it, but the jump shot from Zuko just to OP. Papi and Short are pulling up into this one. Like I said, this is actually a fight Ghetto Youth should not be taking. Short finds himself going down. Papi climbs to the top of the roof. He eventually jumps down. Talk about Confusion Pro Max. And oh my god, Zico is not having it. That man definitely wants to push up onto this one. They should know that this is a 3v1. They can push up onto this one. They push as a unit. There is no way that man is taking them out unless he has an LMG. As shots are coming out. Shorts is not going for that revive. He's just jumping around. Zico pushing in. He goes into the shark. The watch basically grabs the goes. He tries to get one down, but unfortunately that's not enough. A series of potato later, that player goes down. Team Evil, the first guys to land in Primus were able to get the kills. What team just went out? I think that was Ghetto Youth, and I think that's gonna be the end of the line for Ghetto Youth. So H Gaming definitely will be rejoicing wherever they are because they're like, oh well, H Gaming definitely gonna be happy. They're literally neighbors, and they're like, yes. They definitely will be celebrating right now. Cupcake, Titan, and Tyler will be the ones here for H Gaming today. Can three of them get enough points? We'll find that out very soon. We'll find out that very soon. You know the funny thing about the leaderboard for Lobby B is that the people that have won the first 3 chicken dinners are not in the top 3. You know, Suicide Squad has won a chicken dinner, they're 6th. Sincerity has won a chicken dinner, they are 8th. Fun facts: the only match Sincerity played, they won a chicken dinner. You love to see it. Now that is what I call consistency. Sorry, that's what I call openness. And then Mr. Esports also won a chicken dinner, and they're in 10th place. So sometimes it's not all about that chicken dinner. You have to complement it with the kills. I'm having hiccups, damn, and I don't have any spoon beside me. I don't know if you've been watching my stream. I've spoken about the cure for hiccups, and I do not know why I get hiccups a lot. And I think maybe I get hiccups when I'm nervous, right? Or anxious, or maybe when I'm like stressed from streaming. Who knows? But like I said, Zone pretty much looking like the last gate. I don't see any fights brewing. Upper 6, a team that I really want to see because I realized where they got their name from. I watched the anime. Whew. I don't know if anyone heard that, but that was just me drinking water. Oh! Fire in the chat! Oh my Jessica! Fire with the super chat! Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna so cry. Love NSCP SOP. You say 1 for the DJ, 1 for the hype man, 2 for the staff, 2 for the table. Man, Fire OP, bro. Fire literally OP. Fam, I hope that sounded. I hope you guys heard that sound because Fire OP, man. Oh, I'm gonna cry. You guys, you see, you can do what Fire is doing. Put money. Come to me with money. Come to me with money. I got there in the chat. What's up? I got the alpha now. I see you been playing for 21st Century of Recent. How's that going? Are you enjoying it? If those boys treat you anyhow, just let me know, man. Definitely come and school some of them for you, you know. Simp power. Anyway, I'm beginning to feel a little bit hot, so I'm just going to direct my fan towards. Summer is already coming. Everywhere is getting hot already, which is weird, but well, actually, which is not weird. I like it. I want it. After 3 months of cold, waiting you the shop. Oh, like chop. God of mercy. Okay, I think I'm showing the zone for too long, and that's because no one is actually fighting anyone. So I'm just gonna keep running around the team. I already checked out on Somali FRAGS. They find their way to the top of Potato Hill. Sector 7 out here. They were in Yasnaya, and Pop Smoke Deji was in the chat previously, and I'm pretty sure he watched game 1, and he probably knows how this zone is gonna end. So let's see if Deji, who watched the stream, might be able to probably be the one that people be like, wow, are you guys sure that guy was not stream sniping? But anyway, Pop Smoke has got a sniper in hand, and I really want to see how he's gonna use it. I hope he doesn't change it. I personally am a sniper myself, I like to call myself a sniper, Testimony. The day you're supposed to call me, but the day you're supposed to text me, you will not text me. Is there? Testy. I actually really want to see what he has to say or what is going on. I didn't get any chance to actually read messages, so I really cannot tell. And I think I lost my sound, so I definitely have to get off guided access. Alright. Alright, we got our sound back. The zone is not acting like the last game, so it's gonna be a little bit changed. This time it is going for a more western rotation. As you can see, most of these teams going in. Like I said, most of these teams actually have a lot to fight for and a lot to stake. So they definitely have to play this one as much as possible. As Dark Ninjas find their way into the zone, it's gonna be NJ rotating. NJ rotating into the zone. They're driving close to my FATI buildings, where SSG Suicide Squad currently find themselves located. Like I said, we're keeping our eye out for the guys from we're keeping our eye out on Never Say Die, who's not playing. Upper 6, we're keeping our eyes on Upper 6, Not Esports, Hate Gaming. Those are Mr. Esports. Those are the 4 teams or 5 teams, I don't know the number. I just want play scripts, but talent left me years ago. Who go teach me this game? I'm on fire. Now to turn coach, guy. Turn coach or cheerleader like me, guy. Coach / cheerleader, hype man. You love to see. But anyway, I do see Team Evil rotating very close to the guys from Hate Gaming, and T-Man finds himself going down to one of the players from Hate Gaming. It's gonna be Tyler taking the shot from Cupcake. Let's shot fly towards Evil. Got very bro, stop it, Cupcake. 47 bullets and not one connected. Damn, bro. Titan though. Is he truly a Titan? Yes, he is. As you can see, he's got his eye on the water, or maybe just on the loot. Hate Gaming has still got one more player here who is swimming. As you can see, Somali FRAGS getting started with Mr. Esports. Dark Ninja also getting started with Team Evil. Oh, that player from Evil. Oh no, this is actually bad for Team Evil. The last player is actually actually Evil Army is 7th place. I think they're good. Yeah, they've got 23 points. So unless all 4 teams do well, I think they're pretty much good. But they've got 2 players out here in the water. I think they'll be fine. Somali FRAGS getting started with Mr. Esports. I saw them out here as Mr. Esports tried to crash after getting that first knock, but he wasted a little bit of time. Somali FRAGS is not that team you want to hesitate towards, as Ninja definitely used that sniper and I missed it. I'm so pained. But Mr. Esports is getting shot at by the guys from Somali FRAGS, and if they get just another one, but Ninja the sniper gets sniped. Oh, but Somali FRAGS get another knock, and you can just see that full send. Master OP, he knows. And he's out here, he's crashed the vicinity. Same thing can be said about Mohaz. They hear the footsteps and they're pushing in closer and closer. As you can see, Master is out here, he lets that molly fly. Look at this play. Man, Somali FRAGS, I really enjoy when they play. I really enjoy when they show this aggressive prowess, and they know how to just do that. As Mohan, he's got the memo, he has the information. The names are still flying into the house. Scripted, he's been spotted, but he let some smoke fly, trying to just buy himself a little bit of camping advantage. He definitely gets caught in the corner. And down he goes. We'll be pulling over straight up to the guys from Dark Ninjas as Ninja. Like I said, Sniper got sniped. He's got the most in Nagant. His enemy also got the most in Nagant. Question is, how long is this snipe game gonna last? I'm actually hoping. He's got the 8x scope on that Mosin Nagant. And to be honest, I really love the sniper games. You know, I like to play when I'm holding the sniper. Like, oh, once I hear someone is sniping, I'm like, yes, that guy wants to play. Let us play. But anyway, nobody from Space Station Gaming. Oh, nobody from Space Station. I said Space Station. Suicide Squad is actually on that roof. I expected them to have a player on the roof, but I understand that they feel like the play is a little bit. Ninja, come on. Anyway, upper six getting started with some of the players from SRK, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what team that is. Oh, that's Soul Reapers, as they lose a couple of players to Soul Reapers, and I think the rest of the players just find their way into the zone. They lose only Sad, so that's quite sad, but it's okay. He'll be fine. He will be fine. I'm still leaving it on Ninja and the other sniper because then, man, I've got snipers in hand, and I really want to see a sniper shot. I missed it the first time. Joined for PMCO, they've been vibing, they're all super nice. Okay, now that's good to hear. They have no choice, they have to be nice. They must be nice. Yeah. Alright, anyway. I still got it to waste fire super chat because I missed that part of the stream. Anyway. Fiki Zolo says best streamer. Oh, you're gonna make me blush. Stop it. Stop it. Ah, my goodness God. Zone 1 has refused to close, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is Zone 2 actually. Anyway, shall close. I hope he goes north, like to school. Damn, yo, it actually went east. I love it. I love it. Go east. Nobody's on the east. Everyone is gonna have to get into the zone. And Somali FRAGS, Vibe Gaming, they are gonna be having the time of their lives because they will be keeping a lot of these teams. Hate Gaming, Team Evil or Evil Army. They have to find a way into the zone. Sean says the zone expert if he survive from any zone alone without a gun, man. That man is a survival expert. You have to see him. I've seen him in Unsullied Army. I know the man is pretty much more of a gunner, also pretty much probably a support player if you ask me. But that being said, the guys from pop the tires, come on, because you know we love to do that. Oh, but Dark Ninjas stress. He's got guys rotating close to him. And this let that information fly. It's going to be NAMELESS ESPORTS as Zombie gets uprooted by Ninja. Is that man? Is there any stopping to that man? That man was running some training. He posted. Oh, was it Ninja that posted or was it Gamer? But I know one of them posted on their YouTube channel how to use that gun, how to control your recoil. And that man is definitely showing it. He is able to uproot some of those players. Dark Boy letting the shots fly towards Tits. But Tits is just going to be able to fly into the zone unscathed. But anyway, I see Somali FRAGS rotating further into that center part of the circle. Extremists also rotating into that position, but they're going to be holding up on that northern edge of the zone, pretty much opening up that western area for all of these teams to come in. So pretty much the action I thought I was going to see, I wouldn't be getting it because many of these teams have decided to reposition. So like pretty much anyone wants to come in from that western edge, they're definitely free. You can drive in, you know, you can even walk in, pretty much no damage. Vibe Gaming driving into the zone. But I do see a cluster in front of them, so I'm going to be putting over there as it's going to be Tits, who's rotated very close to the guys from Hate Gaming. Hate Gaming definitely wants to because not esports is another team that is right above them. Black Web just joined the vibes. No man. At least you even let them push you before you start doing all these things. But anyway, Tits trying to just, you know, probably buy himself a couple of time or a little bit of time as he lets those mollies and nades and those smokes fly. Hate Gaming. They know it's just one player and they're just going to be pushing up on down. Titan has definitely spotted him outside. Same thing can be said as Cupcake. As he pushes up, shots coming, Cupcake goes down. This man is going to go for that third because obviously that 1 Q point that wouldn't help him. He wants it, but he's on the 3 piece. He goes for the second player. Down goes 2. But the third party takes him out. Like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Vibe Gaming. Definitely the ones on the third party there as they took in the shots. But are they going to crash it? Kenny, my man. I believe he's back to competitive. I've not seen him in a while. But I don't know, man. They're not crashing it. Those two guys are not in the zone. I would understand why, but not gaming. They want revenge. They're angry. They're furious. They push up onto that one. Styler did not get revived, and down the thirst comes in through. Titan is the last one left for 8 gaming. Like I said, not esports. They need the skills, but Titan is on a 1v2. Can he do it? It's a 1v2. That player running just away from that smoke. He's getting pushed. He takes in some shots. The glacier shots against Evan X. But Evan is OP as he takes that player down. Not esports. Has found him into the zone. Heal up before you start to loot as we get to zone 4. Pushing up to the north. Somali Frags. They've got the zone. Extremists. They're on that western edge. And I think then, oh sorry, on the eastern edge. And they will just be driving into the zone. Because obviously, they're not just going to be happening, you know. But anyway, that is not esports winning that engagement. 12 points. They've got 4 kills or make that 3 kills, and that is just gonna push them up. But like I said, there's a whole lot of teams who are fighting for that one. Mr. Esports is dead. Whoa, things just got interesting. Mr. Esports is dead. So right now, Upper 6 and Not Esports are the only ones fighting for that one, because Hate Gaming is out. My H factor just creeping up on me there. So it's pretty much Upper 6 and Not Gaming fighting for that top 10 position. Okay, I think this is now going to be easier to keep up with as all of these players find their way into that zone. Anyway, let's just see. Somali Frags, like I said, they are pretty much in the center of the circle. They've got 3 kills, taking in some shots at the guys from Extremists as they find their way into the zone. The guys from Upper 6 find themselves on the upper north of the zone. Ninja and the boys from Dark Ninjas are the ones that are close, as they will be getting into their vehicles, probably heading out of dodge, you know, looking for better positioning in the zone. I think all of them are able to find a better position in the zone as Never Say Die get started. Never Say Die is still alive in this one, sorry about that, which means they're also still in contention. They are in 11th place. They need how many points? They need just 1 point, literally 1 point to get into that top 10, but that's provided Upper 6 and Not Esports don't find their way to creep up on that leaderboards. But they already have 1 knock onto the guys from Extremists. The question is, can they follow up with that fight? It's pretty much like takes some shots at Human, and Human is solo. Human is my guy, so I will troll him if he plays rubbish here. But anyway, Extremists taking in some shots literally from the guys from Never Say Die. It's gonna be Speed and Optimus who are letting those shots fly to that little shack, but they're losing a little bit of focus as Dark Ninjas on that western edge. Ninja 44 is very close to the last 2 players from the Evil Army. Sees 1 player, takes the shots, down 1 player goes. Can he get the second man? And that man is in a vehicle. He goes for the third. Somali Frags getting started with the guys from Upper 6 as Dr. Sway. He's gonna be driving away. You see my rhymes? Me person find me studio. But anyway, this is actually bad for the guys from Upper 6 as they crash into the guys from Somali Frags. This is definitely very, very bad. Ragnar is out here to come and complete the fight. Dage is the last one left, the man known to survive, but unfortunately, the end of the run for Upper 6 as they die. In 9th place, not enough points. Never Say Die, Not Game, Not Esports. They're definitely happy right now. But now, Never Say Die, they're getting pushed by who? They're getting pushed by the guys from SRX, which is Soul Reapers. They push upstairs. 1 player goes down. It's Optimus. 2 players go down. Oh no! Speed is the last one left. Can he do it? Can he do it for the team? He doesn't have any zone. Like I said, Never Say Die. They only need a couple of points. They only need 1. But did the guys from Mr. Esports get any kills before they died? No, they did not. So they literally need only 1 point. I think at this point they get 1 point from placement and 1 point of kill, and I think that might just be enough. Provided Not is also out. Literally, it's just them. It's, oh my god. Wow, the guys from Never Say Die, they definitely, I mean, they probably do not know, but they are the only ones. They will be so happy. They've done it. They just needed 2 points and they got it already. You can die now, Speed. You can die. Oh my god, Dark Ninjas though, they get a knock onto one of the players from Suicide Squad, but down goes Ninja. I believe that man is pretty much one of the strongest fraggers on that team for NJ. He's not going to be backing out from this one as that boy pushing up closer and closer to that shot. He spots 1 player, goes for the thirst instead, and down he goes. Dark Ninja's down to just 2 players, and NJ is pushing up onto down. Evil Bob, thank you for subscribing. describe it. But right now, I cannot be singing. As this nade from NJ, can he do it? Can he squeeze it in? No, he cannot. Oh my god, this is actually spelling danger for the guys from Dark Ninjas. They literally bottled these fights, bro. Why'd you go for a thirst? Why? Anyway, shots coming in from the bottom of the hill as Vibe Gaming are pulling up into the vicinity. Never Say Die still alive, trying to milk as much placements as possible. But Dark Ninjas, they do not have the zone anymore. NJ has to get into the zone. He's the last man left. But you can only run for so long, especially as a solo in this lobby field with so many teams. And look at the shots. Somali Frag once again. They get the zone. The same thing cannot be said about Vibe Gaming, as they have to play gatekeepers onto the guys from Suicide Squad. The nades landing towards Jesus. Jesus has got the Uzi at hand. He definitely sees those players. He sees one, goes for the shot to the star L, but he's not able to do it. Or maybe he is. Healing goes down. The full push is being initiated. He's down to 1 HP. He's trying to run. He gets him down. It's a 1 HP clutch. One player left. It's going to be Ati for his Suicide Squad. He's pushing up onto that one, but the guys from Vibe Gaming, they fully engaged into that fight. This man trying to get one of those players down, but unfortunately, 3 guns facing one is just too much. Down he goes. We're down to 4 teams left in the lobby. It's going to be Somali Frags, Dark Ninja, the solo player, and NJ. Oh, this man is trying to squeeze in the bullets between the woods. Mohaz, stop it. You don't do that. Extremists, Vibe Gaming, Dark Ninjas, and Somali Frags will be the last ones left contesting for that chicken dinner. Who wins it? Who wins it? Somali Frags, I have my money on them, but Extremists, the Vibes, is able to get 1 knock onto Somali Frags. But like I said, Somali Frags is not a team you want to knock and relax. You probably want to knock them and full send it so they do not get that revive, because the instance they get 1 player up, it's going to spell danger. But anyway, speaking about danger, it's going to be Vibe Gaming rotating into danger as they're finding themselves going closer and closer to the guys from Extremists. I don't think Extremists had that rotation. 1 player goes down, make that 2, but he's not quite able to get it. Atishi gets that one down, and the full send. Felzy, they're sending it. You love to see this play coming out from them. Can they actually pull this one off? Shots coming out. Stormy goes down. The Vibes, the last one. Oh, maybe not the last one. 3 man down. And this aggressiveness from Vibe Gaming is excellent. They get the 4th player. But Vibe Gaming, they will get heavily third party by the guys from Somali Frags. They understand what's going on. Kenny goes down. Jesus behind the 3, not quite able to get any return fire down. But now he eventually spots that man in the grass. Master goes down. Somali Frags left with just 2 players. Felzy from Vibe Gaming trying to see how much he can hold it up. It is literally a 2v2 v1 as Dark Ninjas NJ is definitely happy that all this attention is not on him, but one way or the other, Ragnar is down. Somali Frags left with just 1 more player. It's going to be Mohas, 47 seconds on the clock. Vibe Gaming, Red Dot is so happy that right now he can throw me as much as he wants, because this is excellent play. He is spraying and praying. Jesus, 8 kills to their name, Vibe Gaming, and that last player has been spotted. Vibe Gaming, you love to see it. It's a 2v1. They have the zone. Can NJ, can he clutch it up? That is the question in our minds. Oh my god. NJ's got 1 kill to his name. He definitely spots Jesus, but if he takes down Jesus, he's gonna get spotted by the other players from Vibe Gaming. He's going out in the open, but Felzy is the one with the off angle. NJ, you don't want to do this. Oh no, this man, he will get spotted by Felzy. Felzy, if I'm Felzy right now, I'm gonna be trolling, bro. I'll literally be single tapping him like, bro, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yep, he definitely knows that player is there. He takes his shots, and now NJ knows. He knows exactly where those 2 players are, but he's now found himself in a very tough and tight situation as he eventually gets spotted, and Vibe Gaming get the dub. They get the flipping dub, the winner chicken dinner. With how many points? 11 kills to go along with it. You love to see it. You really love to see it. Next game going to be starting in about 10 minutes, so I've got time. I'll make that 9 minutes. Yay, I'm so happy I get to drink water. But anyway, Vibe Gaming, excellent, beautiful aggressiveness coming out from them. Dark Ninjas, pretty much true when they had a fight. That is so unfair. That's so unfair to me, Dark Ninjas, because to be honest, I feel like I should have clutched that one. But anyway, 4 kills on the 2nd place, not too shabby. Somali Frags, like I said, that is a team who are very aggressive, and you can just see them finishing 3rd place out there with how many kills? That is 6. That is 8. That is 11 kills in third place. That's beautiful. Extremists playing to be careful. My guy Human getting the only kill as fourth place. I think they're gonna be Gucci. So Suicide Squad Gaming out there in fifth place with 6 kills. The guys from Soul Reapers in sixth place with 3 kills. Evil Army in 7th place with 4 kills. Never Say Die 2 kills, and 8th place. More than enough points that they need to get into that 10th spot. But anyway, remember, the best 2 11th place teams would actually still get a chance to qualify to the next stage. So that being said, it's probably maybe not over yet for upper 6. But upper 6 did not get any kills. They finished with 14 points, so it's definitely over. Damn, I feel so bad for them. Naughty Sports in 9th place with 3 kills. Upper 6, like I said, 10th place with 0 kills. H Gaming in 11th with 2 kills. Mr. Esports in 12th place with 0 kills. I think Mr. Esports will qualify either ways. And Ghetto Youths in 13th place with 0 kills to their name. Back to me, because I know you guys have not seen me like forever. Wow. What a game. What a game. And that's the second match of the day. That is Lobby B. We have one more game coming up. It's going to be Lobby C coming in to show us what they've got. But man, did I have fun in these games. Love to see that one. H the man with the highest kills. 5 kills to his name. Stress from Dark Ninjas able to get 2 revives up. And H is also getting that final kill of the day. But that was actually excellent gameplay. I need to rest my throat. I need to rest my brain because I need like to get new words in. I need to get a little bit of vibes. I need to get a little bit of water and probably reply some messages that I definitely have. So that being said, see you guys soon. Now, when the timer hits YK TV, it means what? It means you know the vibes. Welcome back, everybody. I did get 2 more subscribers on the chat. I don't remember your name, but thank you for subscribing. That being said, we're about to get into the last game of the day. Yeah, it's the last game of the day. This is going to be Lobby C, also coming in to have a taste of Erangel. So we want to see, Lobby C, what do you have for us? But before we go through that, I'm going to be running the leaderboards for Lobby C so we can know who we're going to be keeping our eye out for. We can know who's on the cusp of qualifying. And, whoa. Just when I don't know many of these teams here. But anyway, we've got Mad Knight. We've got... Oh, wait. I do know Mad Knight, though. Mad Knight, that's Pain Africa, I believe. Was it? I say Pain Africa. Mad Knight was... Were they Pain or BBC? One of the two. I don't remember. But anyway, I know Mad Knight. I know H卂T乇. Hungry for Kills. I believe that's G3 that Valley is in. So I'll keep that one. So there is confusion here. There is Hungry for Kills, for which for some reason their insignia is G3. And then there's G3 King, who is G raised to power 3. Okay. The Opie top out there in 5th place. We've got Free Esports that I know about. I saw them in last COC. So they're here, 6th place. Dragons Limitless in 7th place. I know them. Invictus Duos. Like I said, you guys had to make your name the most complex thing in the world. Huh? Ivy. I told you Intravenous would have been good. But no, he says Invictus Duos. African Legends out here in 9th place. Unknown Park up. I know about them. I saw them in Screams a couple of days ago that I streamed. And who knows, let's see what they've got. They're the one in 10th place. Oh, look at this. 9th, 10th, and 11th have 12 points. So literally there's a tie. And wow. Wait till this. African Legends have got literally 0 kills in 3 games, but they have 12 placement points. it's this. Okay. Anyway, Unknown Park. You're out here 2 kills and 7 and 10 kill points. Okay, but anyway, this is something I'm not used to seeing. Dream Team in 12th place with 10 points. So they're literally just 2 points behind making it into the top 9 this time. Not even top 12. 17 points and you make it into the top 7. So like, and looking at what we have Dream Teams, we have Friends Providence International. I swear that sounds like a secondary school that we had in Nigeria. I remember. But it wasn't Providence. It was Providence something. I mean, what's the name of H b'T school? I know it's in our Providence. Providence shall be in there. But anyways, this is just long. FPI, Friends Providence International. Undefeatable Esports. I've streamed you guys before and you guys seem pretty defeatable. So I hope you guys are able to show me what you're made of. 4 points that they have, they need 8 more points to make it, or make that 9 more points to make it into that top 10. So as it stands, there is space for 3 teams. There is actually space for 3 teams to make it into the top 10, because actually make that space for 2 teams, right? 9th and 10th. Yeah, so 9th and 10th is up for grabs in this lobby. Mauritius number 1 is definitely not COC number 1, as they find themselves in 15th place, and Rising Stars definitely not rising to the occasion, as they're not even coming into the lobby. This time in this lobby, how many teams do we have? We've got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 teams. So this is gonna be another. Only 43 players were able to get into the room. So we're gonna get started real soon. Anyway, we've got 20 seconds on the clock. But anyway, for this one, we'll be keeping our eye out on. I'll just even open my leaderboard here so I can actually just tell who we're gonna be keeping our eye out for, because this is lobby C that we're about to get started. But anyway, look at the leaderboard one last time. Let me know who in this leaderboard you're rooting out for. Who do you guys think is going to walk home with the final chicken dinner of the day? The last chicken dinner for Lobby C. Let us see. That being said, without Hula Balu, H卂T乇, Shikrimidi, and further, Hocus Pocus, we'll be getting into the last game of the day. It's going to be none other but Erangel with Lobby C. Playing path taking us inverse like what we got in game 1 all the way from Lipovka, but this time the open fields of Lipovka, or the beach of Lipovka, up to the waters of Primorsk, taking us all the way from that eastern edge of the map down to the southwestern edge of the map. Pretty much decent playing path. Like I said, all of these teams will definitely be able to get to the individual drop spots in the lobby, we've got African Legends, who are also on the cusp of qualification as they've got 12 points. Invictus Duos, I've said it there. Friends Providence International, also we've got Mad Knights, we've got the G (3), which is the G3 Kings, we've got Free Esports, we've got PR, which is Psycho Riders. Psycho Riders currently in 11th place, so they too, they have to find, they are just literally, all they need is 1 point, so they're on the same points, right? And then we've got Unknown Park also in the lobby. I'm pretty sure that's not everybody, but let's see the teams that actually did come in to know which ones we'll be keeping our eye out for. So we don't need to keep our eye out for Hungry for Kills, as that's not them. Unknown Park is in 10th place, so we're keeping our eye out on Unknown Park. Psycho Riders is in 11th, so we're keeping our eye out on them. We've got not Horse, Mad Knights, no. African Legends is in 9th place, so we're keeping our eye out on them. So we're keeping our eye out on even Invictus Duos too. So we're keeping our eye out on African Legends, Unknown Park, and Psycho Riders, because those are the 3 teams who are fighting for the top 10. African Legends and Unknown Park are okay, so it's pretty much just a matter of Psycho Riders if they can hold it all. Dream Team, a team like I said, I'm not used to seeing Dream Team going out this early, but unfortunately Dream Team is not even in the lobby today, which means they're not even going to get a chance to break themselves out. Wait, what is up? What is up? 3 games, the same zone. This is hard. Get another Eastern shift. If anybody watched game 1 and game 2, at least they might know how this one's going to pull up. But anyway, we're always getting fights in this place. So we do see the guys from Invictus Duos. It's going to be Hades and his teammates. They're rotating very close to some of the players from Unknown Park. But they wouldn't be so close enough to get enough shots. And this lobby is literally scanty, because we're starting with just 12 teams. And like I said, I would understand. There's like a whole lot of tournaments going on right now, and everybody is clashing with everybody. You know, there's COC, there's IAGL, there's Metal State, there is AEC. Everybody's just, ouch, my ear. Everybody's just, playing and playing. So right now, I'm just gonna drop my phone for this lobby, because if anybody has any early fights, bro, it's only going to make this game more and more boring in the end or in the long run. So that being said, I'm just gonna be here. Who be this one? Who be this Choco? I beg. Well, let's just hope my my mods have not muted you before they hear this. But anyway, don't mute him, please. I beg, allow him. Allow it. Ah, my hand. Hey God, I'm sure I still want to go to the gym today. Oh my man. But anyway, I'm just out here giving up the chat. I'm fights breaking out between Invictus Duos and the guys from AKF3X. I love that stability coming out from Hades out here. I love it. I literally love it. That's beautiful. Like I don't get my own AKF to be that stable even with the red dot. Talk less of a 3X. Providence day for my side. Exactly. See, nobody let me get Providence high for. But anyway, I think the guys from Invictus Duos might just want to commit fully to that fight. But left to me, I would say do not fully commit to a fight when you do not really know what is going on, because you don't know where all of those players are, situated. You don't know where they're sitting down. And I love this audacity coming in from Nexi, as you just see him/her, trying to just, do those long range engagements with a flipping P92. As we can see, the guys from Hungry for Kills are already showing how hungry they are for kills, as they will be taking Free Esports down one after the other. Not all players are out yet, as Ghost, as he's still alive, is able to get one player down. Dropping a 1v2, gets Range OP down. It's down to 1. Oh my God, it's now a 2v1 as the guys for Hungry for Kills. This time it looks like they're hungry to be killed, and this is now a 2v2. Ramsey, if you play the new arena, you'll probably be able to fight in this position, because this is one of those positions that is there to fight. Ghost, I reckon he doesn't have any meds as Ramsey goes up, but I think he's going to get spotted by Cess, and down he goes. It's going to be Yoshi and Cess up against Ghost, the man who's got no med kits, and they know exactly where he is, and that nade is good, but it's just uncooked. The second one follows, also uncooked. You guys never learn, bro. And Ghost is just going to be able to just get out of dodge. get himself. But the guys from Hungry for Kills would definitely get all their revives up, as Ghost is just looking for another angle. Like I said, if you actually play that new arena, you probably will be able to. Oh, my man, he wants to activate tactical waiting. So that being said, I'm just gonna go away from there and keep my eye out on the kill feed. Hopefully that man might just be on a squad wipe mission. I might just wipe that squad, as I'm still waiting for unknown pack to get pushed by the boys from Invictus Duos. We're still down to both teams and 4-man. They're just holding it up, waiting for someone to misbehave so they can get that intro knock. But they do not have all the time in the world. They have about 3,000 meters to get into the zone. Soft Gaming says, it feels good to see you guys. Welcome, Soft Gaming. I literally just met you like a couple of days ago. I think last week. So good to see that you actually pulled up to come watch my stream. Enjoy that. Thank you. In case you don't know, Soft Gaming is also a fellow streamer. He streams his personal gameplay. He's not a caster, so be sure to just give him a follow. He likes to play on Levic a lot. The map for all you content creators, because the guys always get people that do the greatest of shit, and you can just keep their radio out. But anyway, Invictus Duos finding their way into the zone. They get into that vehicle. They will be getting out of dodge. They're like, you know what? On don't park, people are not ready to fight, and we're not going to be wasting any time. We have 3,000 meters to drive. No time to be check time. We're still down to 11 teams. We're pulling over to Ghost from Free Sports, because I'm waiting for him to actually wipe this man, as they are looking for him. But that man has jumped into the water based on saying a senior Olympiad. This man is ready for the Olympics, bro. When is the next Olympics? Was it last year? I think last year was the last Olympics, right? 2022. Then after 2022, it should be 2026, right? I think Olympics is after 4 years. If anyone knows, let me know in the chat. Zone 1 just closing up. We have only 11 teams. I don't even know who to watch. Who are you here? Who has their team in the lobby? Let me know. Tell me who you're out here for, and I'll pull up to there. King Gamin, Agent 47, and I think this is Team Somalia, who now renamed to Mad Knight. They currently find themselves on the top of the leaderboard. So we're just out here chilling. I'm not gonna open the map for too long, because obviously we don't want people coming to the stream to see what positioning looks like. Mad Knight eventually able to find himself to split into 3 vehicles now. Playing it better, playing it safely, more so safer, and then that's good. Soft Gaming, what's up? I see you in my chat. There is a 5-minute delay, so whatever you type now or whatever I say now, you wouldn't hear it in 5 minutes or until in 5 minutes. But anyway, that being said, share the stream. I see 11 viewers and 33 likes. Man, I love those numbers. But I got 221 views, right? But anyway, $4. Wow, that's a lot of money. Anyway, that being said, now because the amen, no middle man. Okay, now okay. Choco is definitely just having fun in the chat, bro. But anyway, I'm still keeping my eye out on that kill feed. I'm just gonna go to overall so I can keep up on everybody. Like I said, for this lobby, we're keeping our eye out on African legends. We're keeping our eye out for Psycho Riders and Unknown Pack. For those are the only teams. Oh, and also Friends Providence, because Friends Providence also need points though. They need 4 points, so let's see if they can do it. Like I said, this just gets confusing, especially for IGLs, because like you're going into a game and you're already seeing 40 people alive in zone 1, right? It gets you confused. Everywhere is pretty much open. Places you thought were going to be occupied are now open. It feels weird. It's a whole new sensation. So I would understand if there's like a little bit of confusion there coming in from all of these IGLs. But anyway, that is why we play the game. And like I said, for some teams, it's definitely going to be a huge relief. There is a team in the military base. It's none other but G3 Kings. Them man, I just holding it up in over at 9. They're still in the zone. Nothing to worry about. Like I said, the zone does look pretty much similar to zone 1. A little bit of rotational close time might be coming in, as there's a team rotating. It's going to be Invictus Duos rotating just right behind. Oh, there's an accident. Call 911. Shots coming out. Here's the still in the sky. He goes for the shots. Gets that man down. It's going to be easy. Losing his life on that rotation. But Valley and Amazius are just gonna turn away from that fight. Prophet has been spotted. Just chase him, bro. What do you have to lose, Invictus? Nothing. You're 8th place. If you kill African legends, they're 9th. Just chase them, bro. Alright, they didn't end up fighting. Oh, I'm not surprised. But anyway, we got the guys from Hungry for Kills, the only team that has shown us that they are hungry for kills, as they got 3 kills already right off the bat. 39 players. These numbers keep reducing, but the teams are not reducing, as the zone is moving quite similar to the zone that we got in zone 1, as it centers up quite nicely. So we're waiting, we're chilling. FPI, the boys from First Providence. Woo! I love this vehicle, bro. Damn. The Lambo. Aventador. So much info, God. Like, we're literally just taking a moment to just appreciate this vehicle. What a cry. Bro. What are you doing? Don't pop the tire, bro. Oh, I love it. I love the car. It no go better for Sapasha. Wow. Anyway, we just see the guys from Psycho Riders driving psychopathically away from the guys from African Legends, and I think there's gonna be a chase. Are they gonna chase them? No, they're not. African Legends gonna. Oh, sorry, the guys from Providence are just gonna chill. You know. My eyes are getting heavy. Gracious. But anyway, we're chilling. Like I said, there's only 11 teams in the lobby. It's gonna be boring. So I'm sorry, but bear with me. I'm just gonna keep watching. I'm gonna pull up back to the Lamborghini, because this is just Lamborghini Appreciation Day. What? That's why I thought they dropped it. I am be like, what is wrong with you? What exactly is your problem? What's your problem? It's beautiful. Yeah, we're looking at the vehicle. Like, look how streamlined it is, bro. Damn, man, I'm shooting. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Oh, such beauty. Love it. Anyway, long range engagements coming through, but definitely not getting any shots to connect. Invictus Duos holding it up on that southern or southwestern edge of the circle. We're still down to 11 teams, which means we've not lost any teams. We've not lost any teams currently, so we're just chilling. I do see rotational clusters coming in between the guys from oh, come on time. Coming from the guys from G3 King. Kali's one shot. Literally one shot. But there's Mad Knights on the top of the hill. Oh, put it down. But anyway, they do find where to sit down, where to settle. Them man have got the exotic vehicles. Like, you look at PUBG Mobile and you be like, how did we get here? You know, these are classic examples of Nibola to Jasibai, you know. Today's car appreciation day, because look at that Koenigsegg, bro. Talk about streamlined. Oh, it's just noisy. Oh, shoot. King Gamin getting started. Like I said, Mad Knight was in the vicinity as they eventually get the intro knock, and they will be crashing up onto the guys from G3 Kings. Oh my goodness, H卂T乇crashed the building. Same thing can be said about King Gamin, and they will just be pushing up, nades in the hand, to just get the fight started. As you can already see, shots already going out to the second compound. As I said, it's a 2-3 fight going out here. Shots going out, one player goes down. It's going to be Clatter going down for the guys from G3 Kings, and in the blink of an eye, you blink, you miss it. That is going to be the guys from G3 Kings going out to Mad Knight, as we'll be pulling over to more fights in the zone. Actually, there's none. I actually thought I saw something else going on that Q feed. But one of the G3 teams, I swear there's been an accident. The zone is about to close. And let's see if it goes towards that prison area like it did in zone 1. This is pretty much even split. Everyone's... Oh, it went north. This zone is just practicing social distancing from all of these teams. Mad Knight find himself on that southern edge of the new zone. The guys from Psycho Riders on that northeastern edge of that new zone. The guys from Providence on the northwestern edge of the new zone as they find their way into that zone. Horrors finding their way to the zone, but they have to pass through the guys from African Legends who might just be gatekeeping. I think African Legends watched game 1 and you can just see them just coming to hold it up on the top of prison like, oh my god, this zone is gonna end here. But the zone is like, is this playing? What type of playing is this? Sergi Play, the man. The man from what team was it? Sergi, the man from DREADSTEIN Army, I believe. Your 2 snipes missed, bro. When I put, there was another fight going on, and when I pulled up onto your time, when I went to snipe for you to snipe, you did not snipe. You're talking like someone that did not, as if did not snipe your head too. Where you can sit down, carry my to my 2 snipes. I can get that. Anyway, the guys from Hungry for Kills. Let me see actually. Okay, shots coming out. Yeah, the guys from Hungry for Kills are just rotating into the zone. They're coming in, infiltrating from that southern edge. So many of these teams coming in from that place. Horror is going straight to the smack dab center of the circle. Choco says, Crowns, I will swear for you. Bro, look at that vehicle, bro. You cannot tell me that vehicle is not sexy, bro. Like, look at it. Anyway, teams in the prison, which is African Legends. I don't understand the play, but anyway, different strokes for different folks, you know. That player from Free Esports is still alive. Ghost, wow, senior Olympiad. I'm proud to tell you this man has been swimming for 3 zones now. 18 minutes of swimming. Okay, maybe 8. But anyway, Horse gets started with the guys from Mad Knight as they lose 1 player. It's going to be Machine going down from the players from Horse. The guys from Mad Knight, I don't know if they want to full send this one. This is definitely a compound that is easy to send. The guys from Horse, like literally both compounds. These guys are in the shopping mall or wherever, or the library. The guys in the library, easy to push. The guys in the outside, also easy to push. So if any of these teams get an introductory knock, they can easily full send it. But anyway, Horse, they're willing to risk it. As you can see, no mercy. He's just shooting at everywhere. Agent 47 goes down to Klaus. One of them has a sniper though. And I love the play. Exactly, they know it's an easy place to push. I can just see they get into that vehicle and they're gonna send it. Machine might just get uprooted, but he's just going closer and closer. He crashes into the compound. 1 player, Kinjamin goes down. It's a 2v4. They know where Ammo Win is, and Ammo Win is pushing closer and closer to Horrors. The drop shot, not quite able to get that player down. He's down to 1 HP. The beautiful peak takes him out as Tyson will be the last one left. They will be pushing up onto him. It's a 3v1. They didn't even crash with a full squad. Tyson is camping by the edge of the door, and I think that player hears him. He takes the shot. The nade is beautiful for Machine to take out the guys from Mad Knight. Beautiful play coming out from Horrors Esports. And now they have those logs. Like I said, these compounds are very easy to push. Like, both compounds were easy to push. And from the instance when the guys from Mad Knight got that introduction onto the guys from Horse, I expected them to have crashed it, but they didn't crash it. They just decided to play it a little bit passively. Both compounds are very easy to push, and Horse Esports, they got that introduction knock, they understood the assignment, they got the memo, and they just found their way to crash into that vicinity. They didn't even need a full squad to get down the full squad. Just 3 players was all they needed, and 1 man on the cover fire from behind. That was excellent push coming out from Horse Esports. Deserved 4 kills to their name. Free Esports, that Olympiad is finally out of the water, and now he's just going to be heading on the legacies. He's probably looking for first aid kits. That's why he's running into all of this place, because I know you don't find vehicles in shacks these days. Anyway, Psycho Rider still alive in this one. Same thing can be said about Providence. And Providence, they're just holding it up. To be honest, how many edges do we have in this community? Soft Gaming says, Crowns, leave Moto alone. Oh my guy, no easy, bro. Shay Lambo we don't expire. And I ain't see me then they send me key. Come on for you, sure no. I mean one day one. Anyway, zone centers up quite beautifully, and I'm liking how the zone is ending. Dragon's Limitless still alive in this one as Ajabar is out here going into this position, and I want to see if H卂T乇also know that if they get an intro knock on these people here, they can full send it. So let's just see how they're gonna play this one out. One of them has got a sniper, like I said. So let's see. The Dragon's Limitless, they fully commit to this little tiny compound here. And let's just see how it goes. Kasim, now you can just see one player is in that vehicle. He's revving the engine, he's getting ready. Because they know one knock and they send it. That player is picking him. What? How? Come on, he's begging him. He's like, pick me, please. He's begging him. Hey, look at that guy. Back down, one knock. Send it, bro. Literally send it. I love them. I love this horse team. No time. Sending it. Klaus, Machine also sending it. They might get third party, but they don't mind. The revive does come up, and that one player has been spotted. Shots coming in. Jump shot. Does a little bit of damage. Another jump shot. Not quite able to get that player now. Switches over to game 416. Takes some shots. Not able to get another player now. One player is down. The first knock is dead. The second knock follows suit, and down goes the Dragon's horse. Excellent. I love the way they're switching. Like they understand these compounds. If you're watching the stream, you'll know that if you stay in this compound, you either keep your head low or you keep your head low. Because if you do not get that intro knock, if they should knock you, they will push you. No time to check time. Pulling over to Hungry for kills. As you can see, they're not willing to stop on the kills. They will have African legends in front of them. African legends cannot afford to go out because Psycho Riders and Friends Providence are still alive. So they cannot afford to go down at this point. And FBI Providence already getting an introductory knock onto one of the players from Unknown Park, which is beautiful because Unknown Park is in 10th place. Is this guy going for the run over? No, he's not. Says the problem kid. He's just going to be heading away. I don't know why my phone is vibrating. I don't know what that vibration means, but okay. Anyway, I love the play. Providence able to get that full thirst onto one, or knock another knock onto one of the players from Unknown Park, and well, that is 2 kills to their name. They're going to be enjoying this one. That's nice play coming out from them, but they have to get into the zone. The guys from Psycho Riders, if they're watching the kill feed, they will know that the bomb is on fire, because these guys from Friends Providence now have 11 points to their name, which means they're just one more point to make it in that top 10. You know, and Unknown Park and Psycho Riders have got only 12 points. So that being said, zone is getting smaller and smaller, and everyone is trying to get into that zone. H卂T乇is getting crashed by Providence, but Providence are crashing one after the other. This is definitely not going to play out well for them. Shots coming in. Evil is driving away, but Friends Providence, they lose 2 players instantly on the crash. Oh no, make that 3, make that 4 as they go out. It is not enough. Not enough for Friends Providence International, as H卂T乇continue to kill everyone who drives the closest to them. As another team is going to be Unknown Park also going out. Oh no, and now one more player is going to be 6 God. He goes down. Or is no mercy, showing no mercy. They are absolutely berserkers, as the guys from Psycho Riders are now finding their way into the zone. One more player left. Oh my God, H卂T乇putting the left shot, and the boogeyman finds Prophet, but Prophet doesn't just quite go down here. That man is on his inner cockroach vibes. He's spraying and praying. He's gonna be booty. He's spraying into those smokes, but he's not quite able to get the knocks. They've got a lot of vehicles, the guys from Psycho Riders here, but Horace is on their tail as Klaus, I'm sorry, he's able to get one knock. He's letting those nades fly. They get the thirst, and oh my God, Horace on 15 kills. Fun fact, Horace is literally 30 points behind Mad Knight. If they win a chicken dinner with 15 kills right now, they will be first with literally 81 points. You love to see it. Or maybe not first because of placement. No, they will be first. But anyway, H卂Sports, they're just driving slowly and slowly, and I love the split coming out. They've got a 3-1 split going on here. One player in the zone on that edge is going to be keeping his eye out on the guys from Psycho Riders, and the remaining 3 players still loading up in those buildings as Machine gets tagged by the guys from Hungry for Kills. This man is still hungry for kills, but they've got only 3 kills right now. Behind this burning vehicle, as it's going to be Strange OP holding it up. And I love the play. I really love the play that is coming out here. As you can see, shots coming out. Klaus takes some shots, but he's going to get shot out from the side. He's able to get into cover just right in time. The guys from Psycho Riders are just prone in the grass, letting the shots fly in any direction. But oh, we've got Invictus Duos finding their way to the zone. African Legends lose 1 player. Gear 5 is moving. He's been spotted. The shots come out, and that is African Legends back into the lobby. 12 points only. Oh no, did African Legends get any kills? African Legends, yes, they got only 1. That means 13 points. But is that enough? As Invictus Duos, they lose 1 more player to the guys from H卂Sports. They do not have the zone, but they're taking in the shots towards everyone in that circle. But they will get kept as Hades is crawling away. Klaus, I don't know why you're trying to destroy and already destroy people, but this man is spraying into any single scope that he sees. 18 kills to their name, H卂Sports. And you can see No Mercy taking in the shots towards the guys from Psycho Riders. He's got 2 players down. 1 more player left for Psycho Riders. He cannot die here. They've got 0 kills, but they've got 4th place. Is that going to be enough points? It might just be, I think, 4th place. Oh no, Klaus going for the run over, but he doesn't quite get him with the Lambo. Sure, he stands up. He's taking in some shots, but he falls for the bait and he goes down. 19 kills to the guys from H卂Sports. They are not having it. They are here to kill. They are here to devour. As the bodies, the 3rd party coming in from Invictus Duos is going to be putting in the spanner, in work for the guys from looking for kills, made for kills, hungry for kills. H卂Sports lose 1 more player, but like I said, the 3rd party from Invictus is just going to be the one. It's going to be the spanner in work. There's a lot of smokes behind the guys from G3, behind the guys from Hungry for Kills. I don't know if they got it, but the nade from Valley is going to get that intro knock. Do they want to send it? I think H卂Sports got that memo. I think they are aware of the 3rd party situation. Klaus is in the vicinity. He's taking the shots, but like I said, the 3rd party from in the blue zone is going to be Amazus taking in some shots, but he gets spotted by the guys from H卂Sports. But he's played spoiler. Another grenade lands onto the guys for Hungry for Kills. Valley, this is your time to stand up. You cannot continue to snake. You have to stand up to get this kill. But the second nade might just be the one. It might just be the deal breaker. But Valley, he sees those smokes and down he goes. The guys from H, they know it's just 1 more player. He spots the food. He takes the shot. He goes for the drop shot, and H, they were absolutely horror for the teams in this lobby. They came here to devour. 13 kills for Klaus, 7 for No Mercy, 27 kills. What the flip? Only their kill points is enough to get them to catch up to Mad Knights. 27 kills, you heard me right. This is not classics, people. There were only 43 people in the lobby. 44 people came into the game today. And H卂Sports killed 27 out of them. Are you people understanding what is going on? Are you seeing how crazy this is? 1 man, 13 kills. Ho ho ho. Damn, bro. Horace, what by me now? Damn. Hungry for Kills finishing 2nd place with 5 kills. Invictus Duos in 3rd place with 2 kills. The guys from Psycho Riders in 4th place with 0 kills. And this is 15, 12, 10, 8. And I think that is definitely enough points to get Psycho Riders into top 10. Pushing the guys from Unknown Park down. African Legends with only 1 kill. So they will be okay. They will be okay. African Legends. Unknown Park, on the other hand, they got 0 kills and 6th place. And I think that's just enough points to just push African Legends out of that top 10. This is actually crazy. I cannot wait to see the leaderboards. It's very, very crazy. Because even Friends Providence, definitely not enough. They had 9 points coming into today. They got 2 kills, that's 11. And they finished 7th place. And I think that's just one placement point. So that's 13. So I think they will just probably be with the same points with the African Legends. But bro, this is actually very crazy. Free Esports in 8th place, the Dragons Limitless in 9th place, Mad Knight in 10th place with 4 kills, but it's definitely not going to be enough to stop the guys from Horus Esports from being the first on the table. And the guys from G3 Kings finishing also in 11th place. And that is just going to be all for today. Klaus getting the last kill, 9,170 meters traveled. 13 kills, 2,000 damage. You love to see it. That was crazy. Waiting be this. What? Boys, you guys came in to rip the lobby apart. What if there were more people? How many kills would they have gotten? There were only 44, you pack 27. No wrong now, no be so. You don't do like that. That is bullying at its finest. Wow. I can only commend these teams. But anyway, that'll be all for me today. That was all for Clatter of Clans. I'm going to see you guys in stage 2. I believe I'm going to be streaming stage 2 on Friday. That will be the next time I'm going to pull it up to your screen. So we're going to be seeing which teams actually did make it to the next stage from all of this lobby. But anyway, thank you for staying tuned with me. So everyone who liked the stream, to everyone who viewed, to everyone who shared, to those who just subscribed, I really enjoyed y'all's company. I enjoyed getting it. I'm trying to wrap up as fast as possible because I have to go to the gym. But anyway, that being said, thank you all for tuning in. It's the Unsullied Army Clatter of Clans Season 12. It's your boy Crowns, your Uncle Crowns, and I'm always here with the vibes. I believe I've done justice today. This was stage 1. We're going to be moving up onto stage 2. That being said, stay safe, stay connected, practice social distancing, don't do drugs, use protection. And you know the real vibes, do not hack the game. Until next time, Friday, I'm going to see you guys soon. Peace, people.